Good morning everybody and welcome to Rabbit's Redstone. Today we're going to build the Shulker Box Loader. I have a 3-wide version here and a 2-wide version here. The only difference is with the 3-wide version, you can place blocks along the front here and give it a smoother look. Some of the cool features of this Shulker Box Loader is you can access the Shulker boxes while they're still being loaded. So that saves time of going in here and grabbing out a shulker box, setting on the ground, take something out, put it back in. Right here we have the block which shows what is being loaded. Back here we have extra storage for more shulker boxes. And on this side over here we have a sorting system to sort out our nether rack. Now the 2-wide version over here is a little bit more industrial looking. You can access your extra shulker box storage over here. You can still access your loading shulker boxes, and it still has this block here which you can denote what's being loaded in there. This version is really good for tiling together, so you'll just have a row of chests along here. But you have to remember, the last one that you build, you have to block off this area right here, or else you will lose shulker boxes out the side. But when you have another one right next to it, that will block it from losing shulker boxes. So let's go ahead and build one. This is everything you're going to need to build the Shulker Box Loader and the item filter. Go ahead and pause the video to take note of everything, or you can check out in the description below. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button and the like button. So let's get started. First, you're going to start with your double chest. Come to the back, place yourself a hopper into it with a iron trapdoor on top. All right, now grab your building blocks and build up right behind here. With 2 blocks here, you're going to take one of your shulker boxes and we're going to place it right on top of the iron trapdoor. We're going to put a block here and then 2 blocks coming out behind it. Come around behind this shulker box, which is pretty loaded, and put down a comparator and a piece of redstone dust. Now we only want this comparator to put out a signal whenever it has a full shulker box, so we're going to put a 15 into the side, so this will not put out a signal until this hits a 15. Grab ourselves an observer to look at that block, and then we're going to power this block on top. Add 2 more blocks right here, and then on this side you're going to put a repeater with 2 ticks, and that will power this block. Now hop down here, grab yourself your sticky piston, have it facing straight down with a slab on top of it. Now we just grab ourselves an observer, and if you want the 2-wide version, you would put your observer out the front. If you want your 3-wide, it would come out the side with another observer looking at that. Go ahead and build up 2 blocks there with a dispenser facing this way, and then you get your hopper going into that dispenser with a double chest sitting on top of there, and that's where you can put in your extra shulker boxes. All right, now come to this side and place down whatever block you're storing in your shulker boxes with a hopper going into the shulker box and then 2 more on top. Now back here we want to add our item filter, so we're just going to add 3 blocks there, and break that one. We'll place ourselves a repeater going in and 3 pieces of dust there with a comparator looking that way, and then a redstone torch right there. Take our last hopper going into that comparator with our filter items and whatever we are filtering. That will go down to 41. And there you go. It is completely done. All right, let's add a couple extra hoppers and just test it out by throwing in some netherrack and watch it fill up. Now again, we have to put blocks along the front here, or else you could lose a shulker box out the front. But it worked perfectly. So guys, I want to say thanks for watching, and if you guys like this video, go ahead and click that like button, and if you haven't already clicked the subscribe button, click it now.